something earned through joy and strain. She boards the bus with limbs still warm, sunlight tracing every form. Headphones in, she breathes the score of battles fought on morning floor. Move on up, don't look behind. The arc she traced is redefined. Move on up, defy the sand. Carve your mark with steady hand. Every serve a voice acclaim in this quiet, fierce domain. She rides the hum of forward flame, unchained by loss, untouched by shame. Move on up, no need to land. Gravity obeys her hand. Move on up through wind and flame. Move on up, rewrite the game. Move on up. Move on up, rewind and play. Move on up. Move on up. Move on up, rewrite the game. Move on up. Move on up. Move on up, rewrite the
Wake up to the fire in my chest. Another dream I won't forget. City lights rush past my face. Running fast, I'm in the race. Move on up, don't look behind. The sun is sharp, the breeze is kind. Heartbeat drumming wild and free. The sidewalk singing back to me. Step by step, I chase the dawn. Golden streaks, my shadows gone. Whispers rising from my feet. To every stranger that I meet. Move on up, hear that call. You can fly or you can fall, but I won't stop, I've paid the dues. Blistered feet and worn out shoes. One says thanks, I nod and grin. Moments shared where days begin. Move on up through concrete maze. Eyes ahead, don't let them glaze. Even when the way gets tough, human warmth is strong enough. Boss might frown, the time might go, but in my heart the sunrise glows. I gave my time, I found my grace, even in this crowded place. Move on up, don't miss the chance. Every morning is a dance. If I fall or lose my stride, I'll find my rhythm deep inside. So tie your shoes, pick up the beat. Even rush holds moments sweet. Kindness lingers loud and bright. In the chaos, find your light. Move on up, keep walking tall. You can stumble but never fall. When you rise with open hands, you'll always reach the promised land. Running wild in the morning sun, puppy's joy has just begun. Chasing tails and leaping high, clouds are drifting in the sky. Leash released, a freedom call. Over grassy fields we sprawl. Shoes kicked off beside the gate. Time forgets we won't be late. Barking beats, a rhythm flows. Nature hums and gently glows. Heartbeat sinking with the breeze. Laughter floating through the trees. Move on up, no reason why. Feel the moment passing by. Sky is blue, the path is wide. We got nothing left to hide. Every pop remarks a song. Every breath where we belong. Flying hair and tangled leaves. Simple joy and daily deeds. Rolling over in the green. Brightest eyes I've ever seen. Color jingles like a bell. Every sound a magic spell. Move on up, don't stop now. Time won't wait and we know how. Find the spark behind the run. Chase it underneath the sun. Even strangers stop and smile, resting on the bench or why. Sipping tea and swapping tales. Love is hiding in the trails. Wagging tails and muddy paws. Moments free of stress and flaws. We're alive in this ballet, turning grays to pastel days. Move on up, keep moving strong. Life is short, the walk is long. Every dog deserves this space. Running free at perfect pace. Move on up, no reason why. Feel the moment passing by. Sky is blue, the path is wide. We got nothing left to hide. Every paw print marks a song. Every breath where we belong. Flying hair and tangled leaves. Simple joy and daily deeds. Rolling over in the green. Brightest eyes I've ever seen. Color jingles like a bell. Every sound a magic spell. Move on up, don't stop now. Time won't wait and we know how. Find the spark behind the run. Chase it underneath the sun. Digging holes and jumping high. catching frisbees from the sky, bounding through the autumn light, tails like comets burning bright, panning hard with joyful sound, racing fast across the ground. No command, no leash, no stay, just a perfect kind of day. Digging holes and jumping high, catching frisbees from the sky, bounding through the autumn light, tails like comets burning bright, panning hard with joyful sound, racing fast across the ground. No command, no leash, no stay, just a perfect kind of day. Riding fast on morning dew, bike and dreams, just me and you. Skies awake, the city yawns, rush begins as new day dawns. Move on up, I feel the burn, wheels align with every turn. Heartbeat sinks with humming tires, fueling hope and small desire. Cutting through the lanes I glide, past the noise I used to hide. Move on up, the light turns green, I'm alive in every scene. Climb the hills with lungs on fire, rhythm drives and won't retire. Cracks and gravel, bouncing flight, pedals chant with all their might. Wind is rushing past my face, speed becomes my saving grace. Move on up, the streets obey to my pace and break of day. No red tape, no waiting line, racing clocks I now resign. Freedom's path beneath my feet, each sunrise makes this trip complete. Drop my bag, then tie my hair. No one said life would be fair, but this ride is mine. Steady breath and perfect line. Move on up, don't blink or stall, I can rise from any fall. Mirrors fade and doubts collapse, map my route without a laugh. Little dog runs by my side, tail like flags in morning tide. We don't speak but share the code, pavement hums along the road. Move on up, the chorus grows, every turn the city knows. Gears and dreams, a perfect pair, victory in open air. Final push, the school ahead, legs are late but joy is fed. Move on up, don't need to stop, even tied I reach the top. Lock my bike, one breath, one grin, classroom waits and I step in, but my soul's still on the ride, on the street where hopes don't hide. Wind is rushing past my face, speed becomes my saving grace. Move on up, the streets obey to my pace and break of day. No red tape, no waiting line, racing clocks I now resign. Freedom's path beneath my feet, each sunrise makes this trip complete.
the beach. Waves chasing after me. Sunlight kisses my shoulder. I laugh and break free. Salt on my lips, breath in rhythm, a wild pulse in every leap. Sand is flying, heart is rising. The ocean holds what I can't keep. Shouting at the open sky, no one here to question why. Catching dreams with both my hands, leaving fear in other lands. You were right behind the tide, smiling like you'd never lie. We raced the wind until we fell in that splash we knew too well. Move on up, don't look behind. Our stories in the skyline. Shoes forgotten, past is gone. We're here alive, just moving on. The horizon burns in gold as secrets start to unfold. Footprints scattered in the light. We live before we lose the night. I remember crashing laughter and your echo chasing after those wet jeans, that tangled hair, how we burn without a care. So if you ever lose the way, come back to that reckless day when the only rule was run, when we didn't need a reason. Move on up, don't look behind. Our stories in the skyline. Shoes forgotten, past is gone. We're here alive, just moving on. Chase the dawn with sandy toes. Where it ends, nobody knows. Splash and stumble side by side. Every wave a new joyride. Hearts that learn to outrun time. We turn chaos into rhyme. And in that ever swaying sea, I found the boldest part of me. Move on up, don't look behind. Our stories in the skyline. Shoes forgotten, past is gone. We're here alive, just moving on.
Racing down the terminal hall, voices echo, footsteps fall. Boarding sign begins to blink. No more time to stop and think. Bag in hand, heart on fire. Escalator climbing higher. Gates been changed, they're calling loud. I weave my way through moving crowds. Security lines like hungry snakes. One wrong turn, that's all it takes. Passport clutched like sacred gold. I run through stories never told. Move on up, don't look down. City lights are fading out. A breath, a beat, a final call. I'm airborne through it all. Sweat drips down, my laces loose. Coffee chance in fleeting space. Move on up, don't look down. City lights are fading out. A breath, a beat, a final call. I'm airborne through it all. Carry-ons like tiny ships. My name just called from trembling lips. One last gate and I am free. Above the earth reclaiming me. Now the seatbelt clicks in place. I exhale, reclaim my space. Window view begins to rise, leaving questions in the skies. My pulse still echoes in my chest, but every rush deserves its rest. Above the clouds, I'm finally still, yet chasing dreams takes every will.
from every line. Hungry hearts and cheap red wine. Trucks are lined like glowing ships. Flavors dancing on our lips. Tacos first, then Thai and fries. Wanderlust behind our eyes. Crowds are pulsing, beats collide. Smoke and rhythm side by side. Order calls through static sound. Feet are moving, city bound. Move on up, don't stop the chase. Follow, set not time or place. Every turn's a taste of flame. Food and freedom not the same. We swap bills with salsa hands, catching trays with rubber bands. Someone spills and starts to swear, but no one really seems to care. Napkins flying, tongues on fire. Lights reflect off deep desire. Chili hits and laughter bends. Nights like this should never end. Move on up, don't stop the chase. Follow, set not time or place. Every turn's a taste of flame. Food and freedom not the same. From jerk to gyro, rolls to pie, we taste the world beneath the sky. Each new bite a beating drum, a little reckless, full of yum. Now the trucks begin to close, but in our hair the pepper glows. Memory wrapped in foil tight, we feasted deep into the night. Move on up, don't stop the chase. Follow, set not time or place. Every turn's a taste of flame.
whispers end of play, but soaked in smiling we remain, still running bold through silver rain. Move on up, don't lose the pace. Water streaks across my face.